Picture this. A brilliant scientist, John, suddenly began to struggle with simple tasks. John, a seasoned researcher with a mind as sharp as a razor, started having difficulties with things that were once a breeze for him. It's like he was losing the edge that once cut through complex problems with ease. The issues were subtle at first. He'd forget where he put his car keys, or he'd lose his train of thought during important presentations. But soon, the lapses became more frequent and started affecting his work. His quick-witted responses were replaced with long pauses as he searched for words that once flowed freely. The scientist, known for his precision and attention to detail, started making careless mistakes in his calculations. It was as if a fog had descended on his mind, obscuring his thoughts and dulling his intellect. It was alarming, to say the least. This was a man who had dedicated his life to unraveling the mysteries of the universe, suddenly grappling with the mysteries of his own mind. A visit to the doctor revealed something unexpected. It wasn't a neurological disorder or early-onset dementia. It was something much simpler, yet often overlooked: malnutrition. Not the kind that leaves you thin and frail, but a lack of essential nutrients that the brain needs to function optimally. John's diet of convenience foods and takeouts was robbing his brain of the vital nutrients it needed to stay sharp. He was starved of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and essential vitamins that are crucial for cognitive function. His brain was malnourished, and it was showing in his declining mental performance. The realization was a wake-up call for John. He understood that his brain, like any other organ, needed proper nourishment to function at its best. And just like that, he decided to make a change. John discovered his brain was starving, and he decided to feed it right. Let's see how he did it. John started his journey by diving into the world of fatty fish, or as we like to call them, the brain's favorite seafood. Now, fatty fish isn't just delicious. It's a veritable treasure trove of nutrients for our gray matter. You see, fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, essential fats that our bodies can't produce on their own. Why does this matter for our brain? Well, these omega-3s play a pivotal role in maintaining the health of our brain cells, improving learning, and bolstering memory. They're like the premium fuel for our brain's high-performance engine. In John's case, they were the secret ingredient that helped him turn his cognitive health around. Incorporating these swimming marvels into his diet, John noticed that his memory sharpened, his thinking became clearer, and his overall cognitive abilities improved. It was as if he had unlocked a hidden potential within his brain, all thanks to these omega-3 rich swimmers. John was just getting started. Next on his list was a tiny but mighty fruit. John then turned his attention to the tiny powerhouses, also known as blueberries. You see, these small fruits are more than just a sweet treat. They're packed with antioxidants, which are like the body's own personal cleanup crew, ridding our system of harmful free radicals. When it comes to the brain, these antioxidants have been shown to improve the lines of communication between brain cells, making everything run a bit smoother up top. But that's not all. Blueberries are like a time machine for your brain. They help to slow down the aging process, keeping your brain youthful and spry for longer. So next time you're in the produce aisle, don't forget to grab a handful of these tiny powerhouses. They're not just a tasty snack, they're a ticket to a healthier, more efficient brain. With his brain already feeling sharper, John moved on to the next food item. Next, John ventured into the green world of broccoli, the brain's green shield. This humble vegetable is not just a side dish, it's a powerhouse of nutrients vital for your brain. One of its key components is vitamin K, found in abundance in broccoli. Vitamin K plays a significant role in forming sphingolipids, the fat that densely populates brain cells. It's like constructing the building blocks of your brain piece by piece. But the benefits of broccoli don't stop there. This green delight hosts an array of compounds that act as a protective shield for your brain. These compounds work tirelessly to ward off any damage, ensuring your brain stays in top-notch condition. It's like having your personal brain bodyguard, always on duty, always vigilant. Imagine all these benefits packed into one crunchy, delectable bite of broccoli. It's not just a vegetable, it's a brain superfood. But John didn't stop there. He had more foods to explore. John then indulged in a sweet treat, dark chocolate, the brain's favorite dessert. Dark chocolate, often considered a guilty pleasure, is actually a boon to the brain. It's filled with flavonoids, compounds that have a fantastic impact on our cognitive abilities. These flavonoids work wonders, enhancing memory and lifting mood, turning an ordinary day into a bright one. But how does this work? Flavonoids are like the brain's personal trainers, helping it to flex its memory muscles more efficiently. They stimulate blood flow to the brain, keeping it well oxygenated and functioning at its best. And as for mood, well, who doesn't feel a little happier after a bite of chocolate? But remember, moderation is key. While dark chocolate is a delightful, brain-boosting treat, It's still a treat, so savor it, enjoy it, and let those flavonoids do their magic. John was feeling better every day, but he still had more brain-nourishing foods to discover. John's journey didn't end with dark chocolate. He still had plenty of brain-nourishing foods to explore. With a renewed sense of purpose, John started his mornings with a cup of coffee. Not only did it wake him up, but it also boosted his alertness and mood. Thanks to the caffeine content, his mornings were more productive. But that wasn't all. The antioxidants in coffee had a protective role, reducing his risk of developing neurological diseases. Next on his list was turmeric. This golden spice is more than just a kitchen staple. It's a powerhouse of benefits for the brain. The active compound in turmeric, known as curcumin, has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These properties can potentially reduce symptoms of depression and Alzheimer's disease. John incorporated turmeric into his meals and soon began to feel more positive and upbeat. John also discovered the magic of pumpkin seeds. These tiny kernels were rich in antioxidants and a host of micronutrients that supported his brain function. He started to snack on them during the day, and they became his go-to when he needed a quick brain boost. Then there were the nuts, especially walnuts. They were a treasure trove of healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamin E. These nutrients were known to have a positive impact on brain health. John included them in his diet, enjoying the crunch and the knowledge that he was doing something great for his brain. Oranges, with their tangy freshness, also made it to John's plate. They were a rich source of vitamin C, which defended his brain against free radical damage. He relished their juicy goodness, knowing they were contributing to his brain's health. Last but not least, John turned to eggs. These versatile kitchen staples were packed with nutrients like vitamins B6 and B12, folate, and choline. These nutrients were essential for mood regulation and memory. As John incorporated eggs into his meals, he noticed a marked improvement in his mood and memory. John's brain was finally well nourished, and he was back to his best. But what about you? Just like John, you can also feed your brain right. Imagine being able to retain more information, think faster, and feel more alert, just by making a few changes to your diet. You don't have to imagine it, you can live it. Start by introducing these brain-boosting foods into your meals. Savor the richness of fatty fish, the sweetness of blueberries, the crunch of broccoli, and the soothing warmth of a cup of coffee. Enjoy the myriad flavors of turmeric, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, nuts, oranges, and eggs, all while feeding your brain the nutrients it craves. You'll be amazed at the difference you'll feel in your mental clarity and focus. It's not magic, it's science, and it's something everyone can benefit from. So why wait? Start your journey towards a healthier, happier brain today. And to help you on this journey, we'll be here, providing you with more such informative and engaging content. Join us on this journey of nourishing our brains. Subscribe to our channel for more such informative content. Remember, a well-nourished brain is a well-functioning brain.